Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, playing The Division 2, and in this video I'm going to show you how to grab the Undressed to Kill achievement or trophy. And the description reads, destroy every piece of a tank's armor and then eliminate the tank. Now you might be thinking this is in reference to a vehicle tank, and it is not. There is a specific unit that is known as the tank. It is an elite level enemy, so it's going to have a gold bar. It can be a generic gold bar elite enemy or a named enemy, and they have a special symbol next to their name as well to identify them as a tank. Now, during your time through the story, you'll come through a lot of tanks, probably in the neighborhood of 20 to 50 of them, and some of them will just spawn kind of randomly in the streets, but you may also want a kind of permanent for sure spawn. So there is a bank mission in the campus area, and this is a main mission, and during that mission you will fight a named enemy called Roach, who is guaranteed to be a tank every time you fight him. And when you reach him, you will probably want to kill almost all of the adds or additional units near him, but don't kill all of them as they will respawn. Try to keep one enemy alive near the named enemy Roach. At this point, what you want to do with your teammates is focus on slowly undressing him. And what I mean by that is work through his body panels and destroy his armor. I'm going to be using an LMG mostly because it is a very good weapon with a, large magazine size that lets me get a lot of rounds off. But I also have some perks on my character that allow me to do extra damage with LMG as well as extra damage to armor. Now, again, if you do kill all the adds, they kind of respawn, so try to keep one kind of simple unit alive somewhere in the back, and make sure you guys spread out. Now, typically when facing tanks, what you want to do is try to get behind them, and then shoot them in the little pouch at the bottom of their backpack in order to break their shield, and then kill them really, really quickly. Or what you would normally do also is just take off one piece of their armor, and then after that armor piece is gone, you can continue shooting them in that area to kill them. However, we have to take off all of the armor without killing them, and the armor pieces are as follows. One on the right leg, one on the left leg, one in the chest, one on the right arm, one on the left arm, and then the helmet has two stages as far as I know, or as far as I can see visually. There seems to be a stage where the visor part of the helmet kind of rips off, and then there seems to be like a secondary helmet which you can take off to reveal their actual head. And once you have everything completely taken off of them, you can kill them, and then you can grab the achievement or trophy. One thing you definitely want to be careful about, though, is that once you do take off a piece of the armor, the enemy can be killed very easily if you continue to shoot that area. So, for example, if you take off their chest piece and then continue to shoot them in the arm, any stray bullets that do hit them in the chest will damage them, and you might accidentally kill them. So make sure you also switch to something really accurate if you are doing a lot of damage, and you want to make sure you don't get that accidental kill. Now, if you are playing in a group like I was myself, unfortunately, only the person who gets the final kill will get the achievement or trophy. So that's something you'll want to keep in mind. If you have 4 people in your squad, you will probably have to do this a total of 4 times if everyone wants it. So in that clip you were just watching, you saw my teammate Loveboat Gopher. We let him kind of grab the kill because we weren't sure if it was going to unlock for all of us, and unfortunately he was the only one to get it. So we went to a public event, found a hostage rescue situation. Most of the activities in the streets do end with some form of a gold tier enemy coming at you, and there is, I think, a 1 in 5 chance that it is a tank, since I think there's 5 different classes. And luckily for us, I guess, is that the random ones that spawn that aren't named are, it seems, significantly a lot easier to kill. So in that first clip you saw, it took us about 5 or 6 minutes to get all the armor pieces off of the guy named Roach, but this random unnamed one, it only took us about a minute or 2 to get all of the armor pieces off of him. It was a lot easier to do so, and it was also a lot easier to find good cover and kind of keep our distance as well. And here you can see I'm using my accurate FAL just to take off his helmet. And once I'm positive of all of his armor being off and I'm no longer getting the armor breaking symbols when I'm shooting him, I'm just going to finish him off by shooting him anywhere in his body to deplete his health. And at that point, I will unlock my own achievement, and I'll also unlock a Uplay activity or whatever they're called. You get some Uplay points, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope the video was helpful. Special thanks to the amazing people on Patreon for supporting the show. Hopefully I see you guys next time. Drop a like if it was helpful. Peace.